So I'm by the way at a customer's place, but Dizzy asked me to make a video about trip sheets. Now I realize I should have asked Dizzy what exactly you were talking about. I'm not sure if you are talking about the paperwork or just on the Qualcomm. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you how I personally do the trip sheets on the Qualcomm. In case you were talking about paperwork, personally I just use the Qualcomm. I don't know why I keep on calling it the Qualcomm, the PeopleNet, and I also use the app. I use the app and I use the PeopleNet almost for everything. So I'm just gonna show you that. By the way, in case you guys are hearing the noise, as you can see, I'm at a customer place. I had gone to the shipping office. I'm going back to my truck. But using the trip sheet is very easy on the PeopleNet. So let me show you. This is where I am. I'm in the city of Arlington, Texas. Okay, so of course this is the PeopleNet. If you look at the video where I talked about the PeopleNet, I showed you how to put whatever you want on your home screen. So for me, trip sheet is one of the things that I have on my home screen to help me access it easier. So when I go to trip sheet, as you can see, I'm sorry, it's a little bit dark, so that's why this may not be a clear video. But as you can see, there it says trip sheet. You hit that, and there it tells you all the loads that you have. Currently, as you can see, I only have one load. So whatever exception you want to use in the trip sheet, you make sure that that's what is highlighted. Like right now, I think that's better. Right now, you see that it's highlighted. If I click here, well, it can't go there because there's no load, but that's what's highlighted. So if I wanted to put an exception, that's what I usually use the trip sheet for, I would say edit, and then it would bring me to that page right there. Now in this page, this is where I choose from the menu. Again, when you scroll down here, it shows you all the stuff that you could put in the trip sheet. So for me, for example, right now, when I'm done with this load, right now they're unloading me. But when I'm done here, I will have to take back this empty to the yard, which means I will be paid for this reefer empty, because I'm not going to use it to pick up another load because it's a reefer unit. So what they did is they gave me a trip number, if I may call it a trip number. You can call it a load number or a trip number. Like that number right there, I have one they gave me to take back this. So I would hit empty move, because that's what it's gonna be, and then I would hit right there, bring up my my keyboard, or you can use the physical keyboard, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna type in that number. And so the number for me is N233455. That's the number. And then I would just save, and it will save. So when my information goes there, they will know that I need that to be paid as an empty move. That load right there, they will have to pay it. So as simple as that. So if you had other trips right here, whatever trip you want to edit, you just highlight that trip, you press edit, and then when it goes on the next screen, you choose. If it, say for example, if I was here for more than 1.5 hours, I would then go, I would hit detention, as the other thing, and then I would put in that I got here at 15 something to maybe like 20 something, and then I would tell them how much money I make off of that detention, and then I would save. But right now, let me take off that because I don't need it. So as you've seen, it's really simple. You just go to JB Hunt trip sheet, and then you hit the next button, you hit trip sheet, and then you fill in the information concerning the exception or whatever you want to be paid for. Now, I'm not sure if that is what you wanted me to make a video on, or if you are talking about the paperwork. Again, as I said, I just use the PeopleNet and the app for most of what I do. If you're talking about paperwork, that would require me to look for, because I don't even have that sheet where you know, like you fill in the bubble. I would have to look for that and see if I can help you with that. But if that's what you were asking for, let me know so that I can see if I can find that paperwork and figure out how to do it. If I've answered your question, if this is what you are asking for, then I'm glad I did that. But again, just let me know in the comment section below if that's what you wanted, or if you were talking about the paperwork, and then I will see what I can do for you. All right, until next time, stay blessed and stay safe. Bye bye. And again, thanks for asking for the video.